All right, this is Matt with Six String Country. Today we're doing Cold Beer and Country Music by Zach Top, written by Carson Chamberlain and Zach Top. The rhythm is pretty easy, pretty straightforward country. Not a whole lot changes in it. There's some kind of cool licks in there that happen. The lead, however, we got a lot of stuff going on, but it's super fun. A great kind of telly-ish kind of thing to learn, even though I'm doing it on the Les Paul here. But yeah, it's a great country guitar lick, so grab a cold beer and let's play some country music.
Here's another 50, run a tab for me. No, that stool's not taken, girl, you can sit right there. Old Joe will take good care of you, cause he cares. No, I didn't come in here looking for no romance. Hell, I didn't even come here looking for one of those one-night stands. I don't need to talk, I don't need no shrink, I don't need to dance or hear what you think. All I need to keep me from losing it is good cold beer and country music. Well, I hope I didn't come off too much like a big jerk, but I'm here to treat myself to a little bit of self-work. If you'd sit down on that stool any other night, I'd be buying you drinks, feeding you lines, working on a real good time. But tonight I don't need to talk, I don't need no shrink.
Rhythm for this is pretty easy. It's pretty great. We've got a couple of licks in here and a couple of hits, but other than that, you're just going to be playing all those ands, all the ups. So up, up, rest, up, rest, up, rest, up, rest, up, strut. Okay, and you could also do it down if you wanted, like as long as you're just muting on beat one and playing on the and. So it could be downs. But, you know, if you're kind of thinking 1, 2, 3, or 1 and 2 and 3, just so you get the rhythm right, you could think of it in the ups. Okay? Okay? And that's the basic. That's really the strum pattern that you need, and there's going to be a couple of times where there's the hits, like getting into that back half of the first verse where the acoustic comes in. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Have to happen. It happens in the track, and it's a cool moment, so we can pick that up too. But let me show you this little bit of the chord progression. We're going to start kind of in the middle of that first verse. It's actually just the lead that's playing in the beginning of that first verse. Now, if you're playing just solo acoustic and singing this thing, then you just play the verse progression, play through it. You don't necessarily want to go a cappella on it. Wouldn't really make sense. But in a full band situation, you'd really hold off on the rhythm until the second half. Okay? So, to do that, we'll start on that D sharp major 7. We got our D to A, back to D, D7 I should say, back to A. One more time, back to A, and then we got our B major 7, E. Okay, and now we've got a bar of 2 there. After you got a full bar of that E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay? Let's do some of it at tempo. Let's do that back half of the verse, starting with the pickup D sharp major 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's do the chorus. Our very first lick. Okay. Okay. That is open on the low E there. First fret. Second fret. Open on the A, 5th string. Back to 2nd fret. Open. Just that. All right. That kind of swung rhythm there. Okay. And then we're gonna repeat that lick an octave up. All right. So 2nd fret there on the 4th string, 3rd, 4th, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, back to 4th on the 4th, back to 2nd fret, and then open A. Okay. Do that again. Great. All right. And then we got a little bit of a pickup. Okay. I got just a little bit of a, because it's kind of got that kind of feel with it. We got a little bit of a hybrid picking going on. So sometimes there's these little kind of ghosty notes. Okay. And I'm going to bend. I'm going to hit that open G right there. Little kind of ghosty staccato-y. And then bend this C right here, this 3rd fret on the 5th string. This, all right? A bunch of 16th triplet notes, all right? Let's just get that much, all right? So it's really the best way to learn this is to get your pattern right, kind of your picking pattern, because really these notes are too fast for your brain, in my brain for sure. And so really kind of got to get the muscle memory down of like kind of where your anchor points are. So the very important thing for me at least is to start with an up pick on this pickup note. So we've got here I'll kind of break it down into little triplet sections. We've got 3rd fret here on the 1st string, hammer on to the 5th fret. So we got and pull that off. So upstroke and then down, pull that off. Okay. And then we got those 3 notes here. So 3rd fret on the 2nd string to 1st fret to open. So pull that off. Downstroke and then so we got this 3 here. That's 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Pull off and then up pick the 4th fret on the 4th string. And we get those 3. So then that's 2nd fret on the 4th string to open, 3rd fret on the 5th. Okay. Let's see where we are here. And then we're going to end. Now let's see if we can put that together to tempo. Maybe we'll just do it in 2 halves since it's a pretty long solo. 1, 2, 3, 4.